What is the difference between cricket byes and leg byes? Imagine watching a cricket match and wondering how some runs are added to the team score even if the batsman doesn't hit the ball. That's where byes and leg byes come into play. Both are extras, meaning they boost the team's total but don't count toward the individual batsman's runs. The main difference is whether the ball touches the batsman or not. Byes happen when the ball passes the batsman without touching the bat or any part of their body. If the ball gets past the wicket-keeper and the batsman run, those runs are called byes. Also, if the ball reaches the boundary without touching the bat, runs are awarded as byes. These runs are added to the team's score but not to the batsman's personal tally. The umpire signals byes by raising one arm straight up in the air. Leg byes are a bit different. They occur when the ball hits the batsman's body or protective gear without touching the bat. For leg byes to be awarded, the umpire must believe the batsman was either trying to play the ball or was attempting to avoid being hit. If the ball hits the batsman's body and the batsman managed to run or the ball reaches the boundary, those runs are called leg byes. When the ball reaches the boundary without touching the bat or the batsman's body, runs are awarded as leg byes. The umpire signals leg byes by touching their raised knee with one hand. Both byes and leg byes are considered extras, so they don't count toward the individual batsman's runs. They do, however, add to the team's total score. If the ball hits the boundary without touching the bat or the batsman's body, runs are awarded for either byes or leg byes. It's important to remember that byes are awarded when the ball passes the batsman without contact, while leg byes happen when the ball hits the batsman's body under certain conditions. In cricket, understanding these differences helps clarify how teams score runs beyond just hitting the ball. Byes often happen when the wicket-keeper misses the ball, and leg byes depend on the umpire's judgment about whether the batsman tried to play or evade the ball. Both types of extras can make a big difference in the game's final score, even though they don't directly add to the individual player's runs.